JD, welcome back to my channel. I've got this very special journal to share this time. This is a memorial journal. The first time I've ever created one of these. A little bit, sad how it came about, obviously, but a lady contacted me through my Etsy, and she's from America, and she wants to gift her granddaughter this memorial journal, which will have stories and photos and ephemera about her mum in it, because she actually died when she was only 4 years old. So the grandma is worried that the granddaughter may, forget about her mother. So the lady who asked me to make this, it's about her daughter. So such an absolute honour to make this. I really connect with, the story and the meaning and the heart behind it, and was just just really, really honoured to be able to put this together. And I hope that I have done it justice and have honoured her daughter through this memorial book. I had quite a lot of things to work with. Her daughter's name is Nikisha, and her favourite colour was purple. She liked flowers. She loved sports and travel, and went to Disneyland, took her kids to Disneyland. She liked musicals and theatre, and education was important to her. She got a master's, and so she wanted also, the lady who wanted me to make this also wanted like a numbers and letters theme in places and a sport theme in places, but overall a purple journal is what we settled on. And other things like she liked shoes, and I think I've mentioned most things. We'll see. Oh, and she also liked books, loved reading books. So this is why it's a little golden book as the cover. And she was also strong in her faith and liked the Psalms as well in particular. So I will just show you. And I always like to do something special, I suppose, if I can put in more special things with the custom order. So with this one, I'm really excited because I did buttons on the spine for the first time. So maybe if I show it this way, that's better. So just did the purple floral fabric and then some beautiful buttons. And I love that this one's a heart. So that's so pretty. Purple embroidery thread, and then I love how this also kind of matches the tones in this flower, so that's also why I chose that fabric. Then going to the side, I did put there's 4 different types of trims or laces, all purple tones, because she liked all shades of purple, so there's all different shades in here. And then some charms, so we've got a key and a cross, and this one says love, hope, and faith. And this round one says faith. So, yeah, I will do a flip through and I'll point out all the little details and things. So I left this one blank in case she wants to write her granddaughter's name here, or maybe her daughter's name, not sure. And then Bonnie and Clive, I just asked her if I could buy some of her more of her coin tags with the dates, with specific dates of Nikisha's, I hope I'm saying her name right too, by the way, birth date and the date she also died. So this is the birth date here. And I love, Bonnie said, would you like some charms as well? And that's just such a lovely touch. So thank you so much, Bonnie. And the coin is of the year, so 1978, the same year, in these tags. And I only washi tape them in the covers in case this lady, she wants to remain anonymous, doesn't like the tag here, or she can put it wherever she wants, or if she doesn't like the tag at all, she can just take it out of the journal. But that's how I decided to do the dates. Is a nice kind of touch, something unique and special, handmade with love. I know Bonnie actually gave those to me for free, so in her, maths way. And then at the back, I'll just show you, there's the other one. And a coin from 2017. And if you want to put something else in there, like maybe something that you have from your own collection, you can feel free to do that, or your own coin from America. And then again, just washi taped it in. And you can take that out or move it in the journal wherever you want. And there's this beautiful angel charm with glitter that Bonnie found. And that's just so beautiful. Thank you so much, Bonnie, for that. All right, let's get back into it. Sorry, still got a scratchy throat. The thing is, it did end up very chunky, and to the lady, I'm so sorry if it's not what you were after being this chunky, because I know you want to use the pockets to tuck in photos and your own bits and pieces you want to add, and so that will mean it's going to chunk out even more. So if you want me to remove pages, just let me know and I will do that for you, because I know when I'm adding stuff to a journal, I want it to be half the size of this, so that by the time I add everything, it will be this size. But I know some people love the chunky journals, and even the more chunkier, the better. So you just let me know. I just found so many pages I wanted to include, and then I just went a bit crazy with pages and embellishing, of course. So, all right, let's do a flip. So I've got some purple lilies here. I tried to find the one that you said was her favourite, but I couldn't find any in any of the books. So I just put some purple lilies though there. And then, so I'm guessing, like, I don't know, with a memorial journal, I'm thinking, like, one of the ways that I would kind of use it would be, like, friends and family could just sit down one day or get together or whatever, and they could all just choose a page or a tag or a tuck or a spot where they can write a note, either like a story that they remember or something they loved most about Nikisha, or I don't know, just little memories or stories or letters or prayers even, and that they could just pick any page to do that. I've seen other people do that for like wedding journals, and I guess you could do it for like birthdays and anniversary type things. Sorry, this is going to be a long video. Tuck there, and all these things you can take out as well, and you can just move them around anywhere, or just take out, and then you'll get more space as well. But they're there for you as well if you want to write the stories on here, stick photos on them, or whatever. All the pages from the book are in it too, and in the order of the book. So yeah, just lots of little things. Sweet moments. And to represent the kind of musicals, I put music paper here, which came from a Christian music book. And tag here. And on all the tags have some sort of wording in memory of, this one says. And I'm not sure if you can see, but that's, sorry. Like a little jewel, and then just a bit of a little collage there. So to represent the words and numbers and letters, I put a word search page in. If you don't like that, just let me know and I can take it out. And again, like, people can just journal all over this. And it's, very, very eclectic. I chose some of the vintage dictionary pages that had something to do with, again, her life. So this one says writing. So that goes again with the letters theme. This one says hope lives here. And this is to represent the Disneyland with the Mickey Mouse. Also children's book pages, so I put a few of those in here too. This tag says beauty, and then you can, write on the back. And this is actually some of my purple artwork from back when I was in year 12, way, way back. And some of the pages I did ink with distress inks with the purple. Book of Psalms. This one says special moments. And this is, I made these tags a long time ago actually, these collage tags with purple, and I was hoarding them forever, and now, since this is a purple journal, I thought this is perfect to put this in here. You can journal on the back. And then pocket here where you could put photos or ephemera, and there's 2 as well in that. Oops, skipped a page. Double tuck here because to represent the sport, and then you can put photos or just writing there, or just move it around, take it out, whatever. Another little tag here. This one says beautiful, and this says courage strong. Glassine envelope, and I won't take everything out, but that's just a fold out piece of paper as well that you can write on, and again to represent the writing or letters. Yeah. This is a page from a journaling Bible, and it's some of the Psalms. Love knows no bounds, a memory to hold. It's from a obviously children's or poem book, and I thought, I'm not sure as well, with a memorial journal, maybe you might want to write, all from your daughter's birth, about her childhood and growing up years, and then into adulthood and starting her own family, that kind of thing. I'm not sure if you want to do that chronologically or just completely random, but I thought if you want to write something about her childhood, you could use that page as a prompt there. And some of those words can be prompts, whatever the pages are. This one says Heart of Gold, another one of my tags. And in this pocket, I just put in a few of these. Again, you can take them out, do whatever you want with them, or write on each of those, like a quote or a scripture or a little memory or something. She likes to travel, so I put a bike thing there. This is from a Christian journaling Bible with a scripture on it. And again, scripture. And this is another glassine envelope where you can take out this fold out piece, again representing the numbers and letters theme. Large pocket here with a purple tag. This is a page from Beatrix Potter's Peter Rabbit, again to represent the loving of the books and the children's books. This one comes from A.A. Milne, a poem, and because she likes shoes, Nikisha likes shoes, this one I put in as well. Thought that fit in. And a bit of a fashionista, so yeah, that one goes in there, just a poem. Again, to go with the writing numbers theme, this is the typewriter. This page is a little bit harder with the glue, so all you just do is flatten it out and it will mould. Hearts, because she is so loved. And this one, it says happy, forever, beauty, smiling family, life. And again, to go with the words theme. This one is to represent the masters and the importance of education that she felt. Writing as well. And this one is letters, the letters theme. And here is a paper clip that says love. This is the sport theme. More of the letters theme here. This one says delightful. There's some colouring pages as well, and this one's got the lily on it. And they've all got flowers, colouring pages. Travel, so here, this one I included a travel entry in the dictionary page. Heart and soul. Another scripture from that Christian journal. Beautiful doily. This one represents the numbers side because it's got calculus and calculating machines and plus signs, obviously adding up numbers, sums. This is the writing theme. Again, you can see writing in here, so writing and flowers. And I put a Sudoku page in to represent the numbers theme. Again, if you don't like that, just let me know and I can take it out. And if you don't like any of this, I can take these out as well. If you're wanting more space to put your own things in it. an envelope here with another tag which says love greatly, and then a journaling spot in there. I added some ribbon and buttons here on this envelope, and inside it has the writing theme again, but also it says true story, so you can write, a story there. It was fabric for the shoes, to represent shoes, and also love of books and Broadway and musicals and theatre. Some note paper here, really pretty. Love using this flower as a closure, so it just pops open, and then there's a journaling spot in there. Before either, so another little special touch. Travel and Disneyland, so that theme there goes together. Which says sweetheart. Bought theme stuff in there. Flower button. Represent writing and letters. Enjoy the little things as well. Love your life. Do all things with love, that kind of thing. Letters as well there. And again, to represent the masters and education. With the shoe highlighted, since she loves shoes. And then there's Broadway there to represent the musicals, and then books. I made this side pocket which was inspired by Wendy Mason when she was making a journal from one of my Beyond Blue mystery packs I sent out. So thank you, Wendy, for that idea. And then there's a large spot there that you can colour in with a scripture and another scripture. Again, page from the Psalms. And this one, the sport theme, again Disneyland. This page I just reinforced, this sparkly page, because I put one of the shaker bags in here, which is pretty. Spring, I'm not sure if she likes spring, but I was thinking also you maybe could write a memory from a time that happened during spring or something, not sure. I just like using pages as prompts. Another flower here that is used as a tuck spot for the envelope. And then another one of these behind it. Again, shoes to represent her love of shoes. Tag, and one of these beautiful napkins with a journaling spot inside in the envelope. And for this page, I included shoes. That's the shoe entry of this dictionary. This tag says delightful. This one says weekend, and you could write maybe a story that happened on a weekend. Or you can just take that out if you don't like it. Tag there, and then another journaling spot in here. Every day, and it may prompt something, or again, if you don't like it, just take it out. That tucks there. Decorated this envelope, and then inside this beautiful paper, which you can then write on the back or stick a photo on the back or something. It says, your tender heart. Represented here. And sport here. And this page folds out, and you could turn that into a pocket if you wanted. And then there is the back. So I hope you like it, and I hope it kind of captures your daughter. It's kind of hard when I didn't know her personally, but it was so great to hear about her and all of her likes, and to be able to put that into a journal as much as I could. There's one other thing to show you that you might want or not want, and it's totally up to you. There's this one here. I just put her name in stickers here, in glitter stickers, and decorated this library card and then inked around the edges with the purple ink. And I'm not sure if you wouldn't want that at all. And if you do, if you want it here, because you might want to put just a big photo of her here or something, or you write your own thing, or if you want it here on this side, or if you would like it at the back instead of the front, so here instead. And then it's up to you again what you write here, I suppose. Like you can say your daughter's full name and dates and important dates in her life or something like that, or a note to your granddaughter, or a note saying how to use the journal, or a note about the journal and what it is, I don't know, or a favourite scripture or quote, or I don't know. You could even write, your scriptures in here, or poems, or song lyrics, all sorts of things. So yeah, you let me know if you want this, and if you do, where you want it. Or I can just include it by itself and not put it anywhere. I'll just do that and then send it like that. And if you don't like it, that's okay as well. It's always a bit nervous making a custom order because you're not sure what they have in mind and if this is what you envisioned. So you just let me know, and I do hope it does capture your daughter really well and that you like it and get lots of good use out of it. So yeah, I'll end the video there and I'll hear back from you, I suppose. So thank you guys so much for watching. It was just such an honour to create this memorial journal, and I love that idea of a memorial journal. Yeah, it's just so precious and special. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you later. Bye.